Super Mario Bros. 35 is the 35th entry in the long-running Super Mario Bros. Series. Hey, it's good to know they're finally filling the gaps between Super Mario 3 and Super Mario 64. I was worried we'd never get around to that, but... Okay, in all seriousness, made to commemorate the 35th anniversary of the original Super Mario Bros. That graced the Nintendo Entertainment Family Computer System thing back in 1985, the newest game to require a Nintendo Switch Online subscription to take advantage of has recently graced us all, and to put it simply, it is Super Mario Bros., but played with 34 other invisible players that will kill enemies on their boards and send them your way to further complicate your life while you return the favor in kind. It's not about clearing the game quickly or attaining the highest score, it's about survival of the fittest, and whoever can outlast 34 other Marios wins the game. Super Mario Bros. 35 works like this. You play a course like normal, and when you reach the end, you move on to the next course. Now, for the most part, this is pretty much the same Super Mario Bros. Game that's been around since 1985. Same level layouts, same shortcuts, same enemy placement, same secrets. They even kept the same physics as the original game, save for the additional bounce you get after stomping an enemy. But other than that, those who have played Super Mario the first and know the game in their sleep should have no problem picking this up without a hitch, and for those who haven't, well, there's a practice mode to sharpen your skills. Anyways, the general idea is that you kill bad guys with stomps, fireballs, starmen, or whatever, and each bad guy knocked will not only add seconds to an ever-ticking timer, but will also be sent to whomever you're targeting with your two analog sticks, either a specific target with the left stick, or those fitting one of 4 targeting strategies with the right stick. However, as you're filling other players' boards with a barrage of Goombas and whatnots, they'll be returning the favor, and that'll make your life miserable. These additional enemies will adopt a more ghostly color palette to distinguish from the normally situated foes of the level. Fortunately, there's an item roulette feature that, with the press of the X button at the cost of 20 coins from your stock, you'll either end up with a magic mushroom, fire flower, starman, or screen-nuking POW block. This gives you more incentive to collect coins that would otherwise serve no other purpose other than for score. There are 3 modes of play in Super Mario 35. The main mode where you exchange coins for a starting advantage if desired, and you pick a stage you want to go to, but you'll start off at 1-1, and then from there it's a seemingly random selection of levels that you will progress through until the very end. Special course is a specified path of courses that you'll play through along with other players. And then there's the practice mode where you could pick any level you've unlocked so far and practice on those levels. Unlike Tetris 99, there's no option to play with 34 other bots in a similar fashion. And if all you're interested in is regular Super Mario Bros. Without the fluff, then you're playing the wrong program because you can't do that here. That's what the Nintendo Switch Online Nintendo Entertainment System service is for. So avail yourself there, if that's the case. But in any event, this is a neat little twist on a classic game. Main screen front and center in its original aspect ratio, little previews of the other players' actions in real time if you can spot a look, and a little tracker gimmick on the bottom letting you know what enemies to expect when they pop up. A nice inclusion that eliminates the possibility of sudden surprises unless you're not paying attention. And yeah, at first, all the extraneous information and ghost projection gimmicks does come off as a bit distracting, but after a while you mostly focus on the main screen and occasionally check out other stuff, and it's not so bad. It might even be fun or something. Actually, scratch that. When you're lobbing fireballs at a ton of Goombas or storming through a bunch of rubbish in a rush of invincibility, it's pretty satisfying until you make one wrong move and you'll have to rely on timely stomps, which might net you more precious seconds on the timer at great risk, especially with the numbers game piling up on you. And hope you start unlocking those later levels soon, because playing through the same levels over and over and over again might be considered a quick and easy strategy for Mook Central, but it'll wear out its welcome sooner rather than later. Once you get to play a new level, even if it ends up being the level that costs you the game because you're the drizzling shits, at least you'll be able to appreciate some new scenery. And that's the thing. You'll unlock new levels and icons as you play, but as of this recording at least, there isn't any additional incentives to play beyond a game or two every once in a while. Now whether that changes over time, then it'll be something else, and well, whatever. But this game is only going to be around until March, after which, poof, unless someone changes their mind over at Nintendo and it ends up sticking around for the long haul, which wouldn't be the first time something like that would happen, but... Super Mario Bros. 35 overall is a fun little curiosity novelty thing. The kind of game you'll fire up, play a few rounds, and then move on to something else. Your overall enjoyment depends largely on a couple factors: how proficient you are in OG SMB, that's what the cool kids call it, right? The overall sessions depend on how competent or skilled everyone is, or how well your internet happens to hold up, because I've heard some people have lag problems with this game, but I haven't had any issues myself. But regardless, it's an engaging little product for the short time that it's on. So if you have a Switch subscription, you'll like a little Mario with a twist, why not give it a shot while it lasts and you'll have some fun. Boom.